years ago, we ran into a case of a child who had been tied up. ... He'll explain. 谢昌行 Let's see. Alright, you told Xie Changxing about the thing about what had happened 5 years ago. It's kidnapped. Sorry, you're right.
这么说
I don't know what I'm
这
thinking.
孩子还挺可怜的。
Or like the case of the child that was kidnapped. There you go. And Changxing says, from what you said, it seems that that child is certainly pitiable.
都长这么大了。
He's so big now.
不曾找到他的生身父母。
So were you not able to find his blood mother and father and mother?
被掳之前的事，他什么都说不出来。
About what had happened before he was captured. He said he does not, or like he said not a word.
我见他与常氏夫妇相处投缘，便让他留在常家。后来又收他为徒，希望他再过几年能逐渐好转。
Right. Let's see. I saw that he got along very well with with Mr. and Mrs. Chang. Let's see. Chang. So I allowed him to stay with their family, and afterwards I then took him as my pupil, in the hope that after a few years he should be able to have let me think. After a few years he should gradually be able to have grow better, right? Like be better.
常氏夫妇对他百般照顾，虽然身子是长高长壮了许多，但脾气还是比普通孩子阴沉。
Right. Let's see. The Mr. and Mrs. Chang have taken very good care of him, but even though he has grown in body and he has grown taller and stronger, by quite a lot, but his attitude is still gloomier than that of a normal child's.
或许是当年那件事情留下的阴影太深了，希望以后能逐渐好转吧。
Right. I see. Perhaps because what happened back then left too deep of a scar, deep of a shadow. I hope that in the future he should be able to grow better. It will get better.
对了，这次怎么没有听见那个夏姑娘啊？
Oh, right. How come we haven't heard from that Miss Xia? Trauma? Oh yeah, you could do that too. Oh.
他这几日身体不好，在屋里睡着。
Oh, okay. I was like, oh gosh. I hope he hadn't. Okay, good. Whew. You could use shadow that way, but I mean, trauma would have been fine, or like it left like a scar, an emotional scar, or a trauma, or like any one of those would be fine. You could say shadow too. That's fine too. I've heard it's not common usage though, as far as I know. But I do know it means like the scars of it, but you know, emotional scars essentially. Huang Fuzhuo says she hasn't been well these days, so she is sleeping in the room, in the house.
应是剑灵快要出剑的关系。
It must be because the sword spirit is going to come out of the sword soon. I know.
哦，剑灵啊！我只在书上看到过古剑成灵，从没亲眼见到过。等蜀山事了，一定要来看个究竟。
Right. I see. Oh, a sword spirit? I've only read in the sword spirit about an ancient sword becoming a spirit, but I've never seen it with my own eyes. Once we've taken care of the matter in Shu Mountain, I definitely have to come see what it's about.
小少爷， 还真是喜欢这种事情啊。
Ah, young man, you really do like those kind of things, don't you? And that's it for now. Cool. That wasn't too long of a... head towards the temple, talk to the counselor. Okay, sure. Let's see. The counselor. Oh wait, not this guy, right? Is it a side quest or is it just a regular thing? I'll just wait for the response. It's probably Twitch being really slow. No, just joking. Not him. Yeah, I figured. Oh, okay, she's trying to get... They're trying to get married, but it's not important. No, not this guy either. I don't even remember... Oh, wait. Let me go find... I don't know. Let's see. Nearby outside. It's basically that guy. Oh, there he is. I walked too close to the temple. Anyway, this is Cheng Yuanwai, his real name. The miser. He says like, "Ah, my saviors, you've all come." Let's see. I have here a great treasure that can't be bought outside. Let's see. Since you saved me, I will then. Let's see. Since you all saved me, I will. Let's see. Even though I treasure this, I will part with it. Ooh, it's like immortal boots, the 5 colored immortal boots, and 3,000. Thank you, sir. You say, do you need me for anything? Okay, no, I don't. Thank you, sir. Alright, so let's see what the boots. Yeah, we'll show a video of it later, because I don't feel like putting them together to just try to show a combo. Alright, I just have the boots. The 5 colored boots. Five color boots? Ah, so it's for only women can wear it. With Changlan, it will increase her agility, but she already has a pretty good... I'll give it to Xia so she can act sooner. Huang Fuzhuo, I'm not really gonna give him anything very particularly interesting. I'll equip him just in case, but I don't think I'm gonna need to do too much. I'll give him better equipment than he has, but not too much better. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Sure. That way he don't get beaten up. Alright, I guess we're off to Shu Mountain. We're getting real close to... I'm gonna start having to remind you guys to vote on that poll now. Because we're getting close to the end. We're like 8% of the game left, so we're getting close to the finale. I don't know though. I hope that Xia can be healed. But I hope she doesn't get possessed. Alright. I guess that's it for now. Let's just go to Shu Mountain. Can I go here? Oh, I actually can go back to the Tomb of Tsuyo. I'm not gonna go there just to get the cards, though. Too lazy. Let's go to Shu Mountain. Oh, okay. Well, no cutscenes. You could talk to everybody, but nah. Who are we supposed to see here? Right, yeah, I'm kind of surprised that you can go back. But whatever. Yeah, let's go see how she's doing. Is the village even alive anymore?
这里只有蜀山弟子啊，其他门派的人怎么看不见？
There are only disciples of Shu Mountain here. How come? Why don't I? Why don't we see any other sects? People from any other sect here?
各门派赶来蜀山，起码也要10天半个月。我们有迎来时，瞬息而至，自然比其他人要快些。
Let's see. The other sects coming to Shu Mountain. For the other sects coming to Shu Mountain, at the very least, will take about 10 days or half a month. We used the Nimbus rock to come here, so it was so it took only as long as a single breath. So naturally, we were much faster than the others. Oh, hi.
你是
Lin Ying says, huh? You are...
哎，
Eh?
您回来了，弟子这就去通报各位师伯。
Lin Ying says, oh, so you've come back. I'll go inform all the Shibo being like the people who are not. I know, she's not that surprised. Oh, I guess he better explain himself.
他刚才说，您
Right. Xia says, just now, did she say nin? Or that's like a formal you. You in modern day Chinese, you also use this for like customers. It's like, I know it's one of the few like honorific key type pronouns, so it's a proper you rather than like, so it doesn't come off in the translation. But anyways, they're like, did she just call you formally?
而且还自称弟子。
And she called herself your student. Okay, sorry, I also couldn't include that in the translation because it sounds a little weird. But she's like, oh, are you? Anyway, she's like, I'll go call the other Shibo master. Is basically what she would say. Which she pretty much said, like, Shifu, I'll go call the other Shibo about this. And he's just like,
奇怪吗？走，到了丹房，你们自然就明白了。
Changxing says, haha, isn't that strange? Let's go. Once we've arrived at the pill room, you'll naturally come to understand. Basically, like, oh, I'll tell you guys. I think it's time for him to tell them. Okay, so we save here. I'll save on this one, just in case. Let's go to the pill room now. Don't think there's anything... Well, we can check if there's any new weapons, but I don't think there is. I know, Ling Ying did so like, oh, you're back. I guess they're like, he'll come back eventually, so they're less worried about him. Unlike the four noble families, obviously more worried about Jin Xuan, because Jin Xuan is not a powerful warrior, so... But for Changxing, they're like, it'll be fine. He's probably just doing his thing. Thanks, son. Okay, there's no new weapons I can obtain here, unfortunately. Nope. And I don't care about this, so... Nah. Or... She's not his direct... Oh, it's Tiebi who is his disciple. She's not his direct one. And right, he's technically a Zhanglao, an elder, yeah. You can be an elder, but not actually be old. And y'all thought we wouldn't get any time skips in this game. Actually, I didn't expect. I wasn't sure how they would do a time skip, but they really did. Well, actually, not a time skip. I thought we would go back to the past, but I guess we didn't go back to the past. Instead, we made it to the future. The future. Future. For them, 5 years is nothing, so.
草谷道长，
Right, everyone still stands in the same place. That's true. I mean, and they won't age very quickly in 5 years, so. Jixuan says, Dao is Chaogu.
师姐，我回来了。
Changxing says, 师姐, I've come back.
哎，
Yeah, it's time to tell them.
师姐，
师姐?
啊？
Chaogu's like, what? You're...
是你们？
It's you? Question mark.
师弟，你安然无恙，太好了。
师弟, you are safe. That's wonderful.
什么？
What?
谢兄是草谷道长的师弟。
Jingxue says, Brother Xie, so you're the Taoist Chaogu 师弟?
这会是让人意想不到。
Oh, I never would. Right, he's not. Oh, I never would have thought. I would indeed never would have thought that.
你们几个脸上的表情，真该拿镜子照照，真是有趣儿。
Changxing says, ha 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 ha. The expressions on all your faces now. I should bring out a mirror to show you all the expressions on your faces right now. It really is funny.
谢兄不要说笑，你当真是
Brother Xie, you don't joke around. You mustn't joke around. Are you really? It's time to come clean.
师弟确为我派长老，道号刚展。他在江湖上走动时，则常用化名。
Right. Let's see. My Shidi is indeed one of the elders in our sect. His name is Gangzhan. I know, of all things, it has the word slash in his name. Totally fits his character though. Gangzhan. Let's see. When he walks around in the world, he always uses an alias.
你是蜀山的人，为什么从来没有说过？
Changlan says, So you belong to Shu Mountain? Why did you never speak about it?
这个嘛，人生乐得逍遥，何必拘泥我是何门何派的人呢？
Right. Let's see. About that. Well, we're in light. Well, in you. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a good way to say it. Well, one has to make sure to enjoy life. Why should anyone? Let's see. Why have to be formal about which sect or which guild I belong into?
其实我下山也是有些事要办，并不方便透露身份。和你们一路也纯属偶然。
Let's see. Actually, I did have some matters to take. I went down the mountain because I did have some matters to attend to. It was not convenient for me to reveal my identity, and being able to go together. Let's see. And beginning to walking together, like traveling together with you guys, was by complete coincidence.
原来如此。
So that's what happened. So that's how it is.
之前我们遇到凌波，又在蜀山遇到其他弟子，是你事先封了他们的口，让他们不得对我们泄露你的身份。
Earlier, when we ran into Lingbo, and also all the other disciples that we ran to in Shu Mountain, did you? It was you who went. Let's see. It was you who told them, who silenced them, who went to silence them, and to make it so that they would not reveal your identity to us. Was it you? Yeah.
话不能这么说，我也不是要防着你们。
I don't think you could. Well, you shouldn't say it that way. It wasn't that I was defending, like being on guard against all of you.
只是因为我这人就是这个德行，一直没脸没皮的跟着你们混吃混喝的。若真让你们知道我是蜀山的人，那不是给蜀山丢脸？
Ha! Nice. Let's see. It's just because that that someone like me, I'm pretty. It's just that's just the. Let's see. It's just because I'm. That's just the shame. Just how shameful I am. Let's see. I've always had mingled and eaten and drank together with you so shamelessly. If I were to let you know that I was someone who belonged to Shu Mountain, wouldn't that just be an embarrassment to Shu Mountain? She's like, well, he has a point, right?
师弟同掌门一样的浮云性子，以化名行走江湖，悠游自在些，的确不是有意欺瞒众位。
Right. 师弟 has the same wandering personality as the rest as our leader. So let's see. Using an alias to be able to wander freely and carefree throughout the world. Is definitely not because he had the intention of deceiving all of you.
小少爷，你会觉得我是故意在骗你们吗？
Young man, do you really think that I would intentionally deceive you, all of you?
当然不是，而且刚斩道长一路助我们良多，我们感激还来不及。
Of course not. And also, the Taoist Ganzang, you've helped us so much on this journey. So let's see. So we definitely are very grateful.
虽然刚才知道你身份时是挺吃惊的。
Even though when we just found out about your true identity, it was pretty surprising.
就像你说的，把你一路上的样子对应到蜀山的身份上，现在我对蜀山的印象也变得。
Oh shit. Also the voice actress, great job. She has that let's see. And just like you said, let's see, putting the impression you gave us on your journey on top of Shuma. Let's see. Upon the reputation of Shu Mountain, now I feel like my impression of Shu Mountain has changed a bit. I don't know what has words for this. They're like, oh, are you serious? John's like,
你们也别叫我道长了，多不顺口，还叫我谢苍行就好，或者直接叫刚斩也行啊。
Let's see. Changxing says, also, you should don't call all of you don't call me Taoist. It just doesn't roll off the tongue. Let's see. You can call me Xie Changxing, or you can just directly call me Gangzan.
好了，这些事先放下。小姑娘，快把我们好不容易弄到的仙草拿出来。
Changxing says, all right. Well, let's leave aside this matter. Young lady, you should hurry and bring out the immortal herb that took us all a great deal of effort to obtain.
好。
All right. Oh, well. Oh no, the spirit herb's gone.
书上说，
Just
世
kidding.
元之光华流转，灵气云绕，一看便知是不凡之物。今日一见，果然如此。
Right, no, the spirit herb is here. I got a little worried myself too. That I'm like, oh gosh, what did they lose in Kaifeng? Okay, good. Let's see. Chaogu says. Let's see. In the books, it's described that the Tsuyan branch would have bright light circles around it, and would be covered in let's see, and would have spiritual energy flowing throughout it. From one look, you can know that it is indeed something that is not of the more, or like, it is something that very rare. And today, upon seeing this, I do believe that is the case.
道长，怎么样？
So Taoist, how, what will you do? What will we do?
这仙草我是第一次炼制，少不得要研究几日。
Let's see. This is my first time refining this spirit herb, so I must spend spend a few days to research it. I
不
figured.
急，过几天你爹也该来蜀山了，这不是正好？媳妇儿病好了，直接就可以领回家了。
Nice. Let's see. No need to rush. After a few days, your father should arrive here in Shu Mountain. So isn't that just perfect? Now, with your wife's illness healed, you can just take her directly home. Oh my goodness.
别瞎说。
Don't talk nonsense.
师弟已知晓四大世家要来蜀山，
Taoku says, Shidi, you already know that the 4 noble families are coming to Shu Mountain.
在开封的时候就听黄甫小少爷说了，没想到不过5年，世间就有这么大的变化。
Right. When we were in Kaifeng, we heard the young master Huang Fu talk about it. I never would have thought that it has only been 5 years and the world has and there have been so many great changes in the world.
2位长老，蜀山对于此事究竟是何立场？
Let's see. Huang Wuzhuo says, to the both of you elders, with regards to this matter, what is Shu San's position about position?
这
It's like, well,
这些费脑门子的事都是掌门裁定。不过你放心，敬天教当真祸害过头了，我也不会放着不管。
let's see. These troublesome matters are all let's see. Will be based on the judgment of the leader, but you need not worry. Let's see. If the Jingtian cult really is going to cause a great amount of harm, I will definitely make sure not to stand on the side. Yeah, if you have to, right?
师姐，掌门在吗？
Changxing says, Shijie, is the leader here?
掌门和太武师兄正在三皇台闭关，门中事务由青石、玉书2位师弟打理。你好久没回来了，还是先去和他们见一面为好。
No. Cao Gu says, the leader and Shishong Taiwu are in the platform of the 3 emperors. You see, the platform are closed up in the platform of the 3 sovereigns. So the sect affairs are all being taken care of by Qingshi and Yu Shu, your 2 Shidi. Let's see. It's been a very long time since you returned. I think you'd be best to go see them for a moment.
好，
Very well.
那我等也就不打扰了。
Jing Xuan says, then we will not trouble you any longer. Oh my.
江小哥会带领妖魔害人，我还是没法相信。
Xia says, Brother Jiang is going to lead the demons to harm humans? There's just no way I can believe that.
5年之前，我也不相信，但事实便是如此。
Huang Fuzhuo says, 5 years ago, I too would not have believed it. But this is indeed reality.
若是当